girl Areatha, your realtor and trusted advisor, bringing you win-win situations with integrity to inspire financial freedom for you and your family. So here we are with another episode of Let's Talk About It, episode 7. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe, and as usual, we're going to go into the first topic. Okay, topic number 1 of what actually a realtor does. So, first thing is first, realtors lead generate. That is our job, to generate leads. What I mean by generate leads is literally creating traffic, creating a bunch of people coming to say, hi, I need your help. Getting loads of people to raise their hand and want to speak with you. That's generating leads, getting as many people through the door to want your services or whatever you provide, whether it's viewing art, as possible. So that is definitely number 1, lead generation. Number 2, lead follow-up, which is key. A lot of people actually forget about this part. One thing to have people reach out and say, hey, I need your help, but it's a whole nother thing sometimes when people are not necessarily ready. They may not be at the stage to be able to get started. Sometimes in some cases, some people literally don't know what to do. So lead follow-up is key. And everyone knows, especially in sales, marketing, follow-up is key, okay? So that is the number 2 topic and the number 2 job of a real estate agent, of a realtor, where we are to follow up on our leads. So sometimes you get a realtor that will call you for absolutely no reason, just to see how you're doing. Or sometimes they'll ask you for a referral. If anything, you know for sure, if you're having a bad day and you feel like nobody loves you, you can depend on your realtor to give you a follow-up call. Number 3, go on appointments. Now, this is a key thing that a lot of people do get to see: the scheduling, the coordinating, making sure that everyone is not only going to be at the appointment, but also make sure that everyone has directions to get there. So that is definitely a big part of our job, whether it's coordinating the schedule or whether it's making sure that the property that we're showing is up to par, or even just to make sure that it is access, that people can be able to get in. Those are the number of things that we do when it comes to setting appointments. So, number 4. Negotiating contracts, baby. That is a big thing that realtors do. Not only do we help make sure that everything is in line, but also we negotiate to make sure that it's a win-win situation. For example, what you definitely want to do in this case with negotiation, making sure that everyone's needs are being met. Also going in deeper, asking questions, making sure that everyone is good. So that's part of negotiation. It's not always, show me the money, things like that. Sometimes it's just worth a little communication. And then number 5, final thing that realtors do is have loads and loads of conversations. Like my shirt said, no one succeeds alone. So the biggest thing when it comes to being a realtor is being able to work with others and being a good team player. Whether you yourself as a realtor is able to get the job done, you may not be able to always get every single job done. So therefore, you want to make sure that you have someone in your team or someone that's within your network or sphere to be able to connect with, to be able to help your client or even someone that is a potential client. So that's definitely the top 5 things that realtors do, and that is it. Okay, so now we're going to go to our market statistics, okay? We're doing Jamaica, Queens, New York, and this is definitely going to be a big wide range area. Jamaica covers a good majority of the Queens area, a majority, not most. So this area is going to be pretty wide range, and you're going to see a little bit of bigger numbers when it comes to inventory. Let's check it out. Okay, in Jamaica, Queens, New York. For June 2020, we've seen new listings of 128 come up. So that made a total of 328 listings available in Jamaica. But out of those, 56 closed. And then cumulative days on the market, they would spend about 4.3 months on the market. So a little over 4 months of these properties spent time on the market. And then I also added some pricing information as well, so that way you can be able to get a good gist of what you're going to see out there if you're interested in that area as a buyer, to really save yourself some money. And so median would be 627,000 that would be. And then the median for prices that are actually selling is 602. So what that basically means is sellers are listing their property at $627,000, but they're actually selling at $602,000. So if you're selling your property, it's really crucial that you price your property accordingly to the market. And then, as you can see here, I did balance the information from 2020 to 2021. So as you can see here, the cumulative growth that has literally come about from the time of July of 2020, it was like literally we were in the middle of COVID to now. Definitely inventory has lowered, but we're also working on bringing those numbers back up. So again, it's really crucial making sure that pricing your property properly when you're putting it on the market. And also it's important as a buyer to know what is currently happening on the market. Yeah, we're seeing a shift in the market again, which is good in a lot of ways, of course. I would definitely agree that pricing is crucial when it comes to going out in the market. So that's why I went ahead and just added that added aspect into the market statistics. I felt like I was giving a little bit of information and not enough, so that way you can be able to make a good judgment as to what was really happening numbers wise and how it's going to truly affect your pockets and benefit you. So I wanted to really make sure that I broke that down so that way you understand. If there is something that I may have left out, something that you want to understand or would like for me to explain thoroughly, please comment, reach out to me, and we can definitely talk about it, or I can be able to make some changes to be able to make things fit to where everyone can be able to benefit. I'm sure if one person has one question, several of you probably have the same question. So definitely market statistics. If you are wanting a full, thorough explanation as to what it is and how it's going to benefit you, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I have no problem explaining thoroughly. It is a free consultation. I'm not going to charge you to explain what's happening in your neighborhood. Also, my goal is to help 20 families out there. Help me help you. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. I'll be able to help and treat them as family, just like I treat all of you like family. Okay, y'all, I'm going to leave you guys with the final word for the day, which is keep your emotions between the lines. What I mean by that is just do it. You know, you set a goal to do something, or you put something in your schedule to do something, and you go, oh, I just don't want to do it. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I got so many things to do. Just do it. Keep your emotions in between the lines. Sometimes you just got to put yourself on autopilot and just do it. Okay? Consistency is key, people. It is not your commitment to the act. It is your commitment to yourself. Okay? Have a lovely day on purpose, people. Again, thank you for coming to check me out, and you have a great day on purpose.